hope you all are doing good today. So yes, the recipe that I'm going to prepare today is a kind of a coconut sweet crunchy puffs. Again, we normally use the savories, eat the savories that we buy again from the bakeries. Again, you have an egg puff or a veg puff and all. But today what we are going to prepare is a sweet puff. Again, this is a coconut sweet crunchy puff. So the ingredients that you require again to prepare the dough. First you need to prepare a dough for the puff. So for that you need 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of water, and I have taken around 2 cups of maida or the all-purpose flour and a little bit of oil. So these are the things that you're going to use again to prepare the dough. So first what you need to do is we'll add a little bit of salt again to the dough, and then we'll go ahead and knead the dough using all these ingredients. So let me put a little bit of salt first. So let's put a bit of salt. Then we'll put a bit of the oil. Little oil again. This is again 2 spoonful of oil that we're using. Then just give it a mix. Then add the milk first. So we'll see if at all the milk itself is enough, no need to add the water. But if the milk is not enough, we'll go ahead and add the water. I think the milk would be enough. So let's prepare a nice dough. Keep adding little water if you require. See, it should be the consistency of a chapati. Not very soft, not very hard. It should be like a proper consistency. You need to prepare this dough. So keep kneading nicely. So friends, now our dough is ready. So it should be this consistency. So you can prepare this and keep it aside for at least 10 minutes. Then we'll go ahead and prepare the puffs, the small puffs. This is a very simple dish. The only thing is you need to concentrate on the method that we use for preparing the puff. So I'll let you know. Let it rest for 10 minutes. Then we'll go ahead and prepare the puff. Friends, what I have done is I have taken this the way you prepare a chapati, maybe a bigger chapati, that much amount of dough you need to take and roll it like this, thin like this, like the one that you normally prepare a chapati, but it will be a little more thinner. So how much ever big your this thing is there, you can go ahead and roll it. And after rolling this, what you need to do is just try to first put a bit of oil. Little bit of oil, then just spread it nicely on this chapati or the puff. Now sprinkle the dry dough or the all-purpose flour again. Sprinkle nicely, spread it neatly so that it covers all the edges of the the pastry sheet. Now next step is you need to go ahead and roll it. So slowly roll the dough. Roll it. Just seal this edge where you finish the roll. Seal it. And now take a knife, alright, and cut in small pieces. Right? Cut it like this. And what you need to do is you need to roll one piece. See, now this is how you cut it. so you don't roll like you should not roll it in this way vertical, it should be horizontal. So we'll roll it like this, just little bit, not too much, just spread it a bit, and that's it, it's done. So just spread it little bit and you can leave it like this. You need to prepare how much ever you want, prepare it and keep it aside, and then we'll go ahead and prepare the sugar syrup. Once you fry this, you need to dip it in the sugar syrup and coat it with the coconut powder. So now friends, in a pan I am going to put a cup of sugar, and same cup 1 cup water will put in that and prepare a syrup for these pastry puffs, the sweet pastry puffs. So we are going to prepare the sugar syrup. So 1 cup of sugar, same cup of any cup that you're going to take, same cup water again you need to take. Now friends, the sugar syrup is ready. It should be for half a thread, it should not be complete, half thread. I'll show you how it is. Just see. Right? It should not be like too thick. The sugar syrup should not be too thick. It's just to coat the puff, this puff with that, the pastry puff with that sugar syrup, and then we'll coat it with the, I have taken this desiccated coconut or the coconut powder. I've taken this, it's a dry coconut powder. So I just coat it with this, and the sweet puff will be ready. Now friends, I have in a kadai, I have taken oil to fry the puff pastries. So one by one I'll go ahead and fry it. Normally the people who prepare in a shop, they would use a little bit of baking soda or the baking powder, but I'm not using anything of that, because it's homemade. Again, it's all the basic ingredients that I've used, and which is not going to spoil your health. So fry it on medium flame, because it has to cook completely inside as well, and it should turn golden brown. So till that time you need to deep fry it. It will come to a nice crisp actually. Now friends, our puff pastries are ready. So what we need to do is, we need to dip it in the sugar syrup. You don't have to rinse it for a very long time, you just need to dip it. Remove all the excess sugar water and coat it with the coconut powder that we have prepared. Coat it nicely. So like that you need to do for all the puffs that you prepared. You can keep it in an airtight container and use it for at least, eat it for at least more than 3 to 4 days. So this won't spoil, the crispiness won't reduce as well. So you can go ahead and keep it in an airtight container and use it. So friends, our coconut sweet crunchy puffs is ready. So you can go ahead and try this recipe at home. Usually kids would love this a lot, and this is again a nice sweet dish for Diwali. So you can go ahead and taste this recipe and prepare this recipe, and do share this recipe with your friends. And if you like this recipe, please do subscribe my channel, Hema Havi Lifestyle Vlogs, and press the bell icon so that you'll be getting the updates about my new recipes. Thank you again for watching.